our hands. We're going to start off 45 minutes Theraband. Here we go. So band in our hands, and let's fold it in half. So it's just not super long. Feet are parallel, hip width apart. Why can you not see my feet? Because I didn't change the camera. Okay, let's try this again. There, that's better, right?
Yeah.
See my feet? Okay.
Oh, good. Yep, we can see you.
Okay, looks like I'm crooked, but it's okay. So feet parallel, hip width apart, 45 minutes with the Theraband. Soft bend in the knees. And we're going to start just with a little bit of a squat, warming up the hips, knees, and ankles, even before our roll down. So band folded in half, a little bit of pressure out. We're going to sit down into our squat and stand it up. Down into our squat, stand up. Think engaging the inner thighs, weight heavy in the heels, belly button pulling in. And we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, last one, and stand it all the way up. Now let's take that band to the ceiling and back down, into the ceiling and down. Just getting some movement through the shoulders. 2 more like that. Last one. And now we're going to take the band to the ceiling, hold it there. We're going to lift up and over to the right. A little bit of pressure on that band. Inhale to center, exhale up and over to the left. Inhale to center, let's do one more to each side. Up and over to the right, lengthening through the side body. Inhale to center, exhale up and over to the left. And inhale to center, relax the shoulders, scoop the abs, exhale, roll it down. Let everything hang heavy at the bottom. Head hangs heavy, arms hang heavy. Let the fingertips touch the floor. Let's bend both knees deep and extend. And bend both knees deep and extend. And 4. Lengthening the hamstrings as we extend. 3. Stretching a little bit lower as we extend those legs. 2. Last one. Extend the legs, hold it there. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the knees, scoop the abs. Roll it up one piece at a time. Hands last to come up, and we'll take those fingertips back to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders out of the ears. One more time. Exhale, scoop the abs around and down. Fingertips find the floor. This time, bend the knees nice and deep. And then sit down onto our mat. Okay, we'll unroll that band, or unfold the band, and put it around the ball of our feet. Legs are extended long. We're holding one end of the band in each hand. You can choke up for more tension, choke back for less tension. We're going to exhale, scoop our abs, C curve back. Think about keeping those heels on the mat. Inhale as the head taps the mat. Exhale, notch into chest. And roll it up, sitting tall at the top. Inhale there, exhale, scoop our abs, C curve back. Inhale as the head taps the mat, notch into chest, exhale, roll it up. And let's do 3 more like that, getting some movement through the spine. And 2. Think about that core engaging to pull us up. Last one. Roll it down. Inhale as the head taps the mat. Notch into chest, exhale, roll just halfway up. Now, if this is uncomfortable with the legs straight, you can always soften the knees a little bit. And we're going to lift a millimeter, lower a millimeter. Lift a millimeter, lower a millimeter. And 5, 4, relaxing the shoulders. 3, gaze forward. 2, 1, and roll all the way down to the mat. Inhale, notch into chest. Exhale, roll all the way up, sitting tall. So now we're going to add on. Arms are long, palms face the floor. We're going to do 1 high row. Squeeze those shoulder blades, extend the arms, and then 1 roll down. And then we're going to roll it up, nice high row as we come up. Extend the arms as we roll down. Let's do 3 more like that. And 2, pulling the belly button in. Finding more movement through the spine. Opening through the chest. Last one. Sit up tall with that high row and extend the arms. Let's bend the knees slightly. So band is still around the ball of the feet, but heels are on the floor. And we're going to scoop our abs, C curve all the way back. Inhale, head taps the mat. Exhale, nod chin to chest, roll halfway up. Hold it there, relax the shoulders. Let's let the right hand come to the floor, left hand toward the ceiling as we laterally flex to the right. And a little tiny lift and lower there. So the smaller we make this, the slower we make this, the more fun it's going to be. Neck is long, gaze is forward. We should feel that work in the right side oblique. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Let's rotate through center. Flex to the left side. And little lift and lower. So those hips are still level. Arms are still long. We're not going to bend the elbows because we're not using the arms for support here. All of this work is coming from the core, coming from that left side oblique. And 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Roll all the way down. Inhale there. Exhale. Nod chin to chest. Roll all the way up. So we're going to go back to that high row now. Keep the knees bent slightly. Think flat back. So we're going to hinge it back like a cover of a book and right back up. So we hinge back. Oops, sorry, arms long. And we hinge it up as we high row. And hinge back and hinge up. So with that flat back hinge, we should feel some work through the core. As we hinge up in high row, we still feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. And we've got 4, 3. Really find that work through the rhomboids, that muscle between the shoulder blades. 2. Last one. Now hinge it back, hold it there. Turn the palms to face the ceiling. So we're in this flat back neutral spine. We're going to bicep curl. And curl. And curl. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms, roll all the way down, straighten the legs, lengthen the body. Take a big inhale there. Big exhale. Feel these bands pulling the shoulders down out of the ears. One more time. Big inhale. With our exhale, let's nod chin to chest. Roll it all the way up. Let that band go slack as we reach for our toes. Rounding through the low back. Belly button pulling behind us. Holding the body in half. We can grab the toes, the ankles. Really flexible. You can wrap the fingertips around the side of the foot. One more big inhale. Exhale, sit tall. And let's bend the knees. Feet are flat, leg all the way back down. So we're going to have our band in our hands. So I'm going to keep mine long. You can always fold it in half for more tension. Knees are bent, feet flat, feet hip width apart, right line up the sits bones. And we're going to start with some pelvic tucks and tilts. Exhale, imprint the low back. Inhale, rock out to neutral. Exhale, imprint. Inhale, neutral. And 3 more like that. Give you movement through the low back, through the lumbar spine, 2. Through the pelvis. Last one. Now with our exhale, let's scoop the abs, tuck the pelvis, feel the hips up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale as you rock out to neutral. Exhale, peel it up, take more control, more focus on stability without those arms long toward the mat. 3 more like that. Think about setting the spine down one piece at a time. Finding more mobility each time we roll down. 2. Inner thighs engaged, keeping the knees in parallel. Last one, peel it up, hold it up. Nice flat back hinge here. We're going to take the arms long, press into the hips while they're up, and then fingertips to the ceiling as we hinge down. And lift and press, and inhale down. And exhale, lift, and inhale down. And we've got 3, And 2. Last one, lift and hold. Hold that press into the band and just pulse the arms. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Hold that tension. Now little pulses up with the hips. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale there. Exhale, slowly roll down. Tailbones last to come down. Hug our knees. Rock side to side, round out the low back. Let's bring those legs into tabletop, band still in our hands. Fingertips to the ceiling. We're going to exhale, lift the chest, press the band against the shins as we come down. Inhale, roll it down. And exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. And we've got 4, 3, 2. Last one, lift and hold and pump those arms. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, peel up a little higher. Inhale. Exhale. One more set, inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, roll it down. Okay, adjust the band if you need to. Let's go back to that chest lift. This time we're going to extend the legs. So we exhale, lift, extend the legs, press against the front of the thighs. Inhale, lower. You can always go back to where we were, keeping the legs at tabletop. And we're gently imprint the spine here if that feels better for your low back. Legs higher is nicer, lower is more challenging. Now we've got 2 more, and then we're going to hold it and go back into that 100. Last one, press and hold. We've got 50 left, and we inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. 3 sets. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, roll it down. Hug our knees. Rock side to side, round out the low back. Bring those feet to the floor for just a moment. We're going to bring the right foot into that band. So right foot in the band. I like to cross the straps so one's over the other. This seems to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more tension and supportive. Elbows to the side, toes to the ceiling. Left heel close to the glute. We're going to scoop our abs, peel the hips up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll down. Inhale as we rock out to neutral, exhale, peel up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll it down. And we've got 3 more. And 2. Last one, peel it up, hold it up. We're going to sweep that leg low and right back to 12 o'clock. So pressing through the glute and hamstring as we sweep the leg down, keeping the hips level for 2 more. Last one, toes to ceiling, little pulse up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale there. Exhale, roll it down. So extend that left leg. Right toes are to the ceiling, so holding the ends of that band. And we're going to go into leg circles with that right leg. So come across the body, down and around. And across the body, down and around. Keeping the hips stable, pelvis stable, belly button pulling in. And 2 more in this direction. Last one. And let's reverse, open to the side, down and around, come across the midline of the body as we come up. So this rotation in the hip, think about it being totally disassociated from the rest of the body. The only movement is that femur head and that hip socket. 1 more in this direction. Toes to the ceiling, keep them there. Now just flex and point the foot. And flex and point. And flex and point. And 4 more. 3. Think active through the quad, straight leg. Last one. And then bend the take the band off, put it on the arch or the ball of the other foot. So band is around the ball of the left foot. We cross the strap. Elbows come down to the mat. Right heel's close to the glute, toes are pointed. We're going to exhale, peel the hips up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll it down. Inhale as you rock out to neutral, exhale, peel it up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll it down. And we've got 3 more. And 2. Last one, peel it up, hold it up, and sweep the leg low and right back up. Try to keep the hips level, keep them lifted. And 4. Pressing through the hamstring. 3, 2. Last one, toes this in a little pulse up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale there. Exhale, slowly roll down. Extend the right leg. We're going to go into those leg circles now. Let the left leg come across the midline of the body, down and around. Cross the midline of the body, down and around. Get stability through the pelvis and belly button pulling in. 2 more in this direction. Last one. Toes to the ceiling, we reverse. Open out to the side as we come up, across the midline of the body. Out and down, across the midline of the body. Still breathing, chest open, shoulder blades press into the mat. 2 more. Last one. Toes to the ceiling, keep them there. Just flex and point that foot. Flex and point. Flex and point. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug the knees in. Rest it down. Let's put balls of both feet in that band again. Holding tight to that band, not holding the knees. And we're going to exhale, roll all the way up. Find our balance point on our 6 months. Inhale there. Exhale, roll it back. Exhale, deeper, roll it up. Inhale there. Exhale, roll it back. And we're only rolling back to the base of the shoulder blades, not getting into the neck, into the cervical spine in 2. On this next one, roll it up, hold it. Extend the legs, find your teaser. Bend the knees in, roll it back. Roll it up, find your teaser. Bend it in, roll it back. 2 more like that. And teaser. Bend it in, roll it back. Last one. Teaser, hold it there. Open the arms to a T. And open. And open. And 3, 2, 1. And roll it back. Roll all the way up. Soles of the feet come together. Knees fall open to the side. Stretch forward over the toes. Opening through the hips. Finding that butterfly stretch. And then sit tall. Okay, we're going to come into, native water. We're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Just leave that band down there for now. And let's step the right foot back and then the left. Find our first plank of the morning. Belly button pulling in, slight tuck of the pelvis, neck is long, shoulder blades pull apart. We're just hanging out there. Holding this plank. Feel everything active, quads, glutes, hamstrings. Take a nice long line, lengthening the body. Big inhales, big exhales. Just 10 seconds to go. Remember, hips higher is nicer than hips lower. We don't want to start to sag through the low back. And 2, 1. Set the knees down. Stretch it back. And come back into that 4-point kneeling position. Give yourself a couple of cat cows. Exhale, spine to the ceiling. Inhale, belly button to the mat. Exhale, spine to the ceiling. Inhale, belly button to the mat. One more time, spine to the ceiling. Belly button to the mat. Find that neutral spine somewhere in the middle. Wag the tail like a happy puppy. And we're going to bring the right foot forward onto this band. So I kind of like to have my band laid out. Follow the right foot on that band. Once that band is secure, step that foot back again. We're back into that kneeling position. Take the ends of the band under the left knee. So that left knee is going to hold that band tight. And then into the left hand. So knees are under hips, hands under shoulders. Make level spine, weight even in those hands. We're going to bend that heel up toward the booty. And we're just going to wag the tail. Open the heel, look at the heel, back to center. We're getting this lateral movement through the spine. You should feel a little bit of a side body crunch there. Remember, you can always tighten the band by creating more tension with that knee that's holding onto it. We've got 4 more. 3, so hips are going to move here. We're not going to stay in line. 2. Last one. Back to center, hold it there. Let's extend that right leg long out behind us. Okay, so leg is at hip height. We're just going to tap the floor and lift. Tap and lift. Beautiful. Tap and lift. Think lifting through the glute. Try not to shift all our weight over into the left side of our body. And 2. Last one, lift and hold. Now we're going to bend the knee in as we round into an angry cat. Exhale, press it out. Take a little bit of extension, a little bit of that happy cow. Bend it in, bring that knee in toward the chest, and press it out. And 3. 2 more. Last one. Press it out, hold it there. Leg is at hip height, everything's active. We're going to open the leg to the right and close. Open and close. Open and close. Think core, think obliques here. And 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and set it down. You can reach back into a child's pose, round out the wrists. Now keep that band around the same foot. So band is still around the right foot. Right foot comes to the floor. We're going to go ahead and stand up. So right foot on that band. Left foot steps back. Arms are long, palms face in toward each other. We're going to go into our lunge. So we lunge it down as we hammer curl, stand it up to extend. And hammer curl. Remember, choke up on the band if you want more tension. Elbows lower is nicer. We can bring the elbows higher for more of a challenge. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the lunge, just the arms. And 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the curl, just the legs, up and down an inch. And a little pulse. Weight heavy in the front heel. And 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Step off that band, shake the legs out, shake the arms out. We'll turn to face center. Okay, band is in our hands. We're going to go back into those squats. So feet are parallel. Arms are long, palms face behind. I sometimes kind of like to wrap the band around my hands. A little bit easier to hold. Now wrap it around the back of the hand and hold it. Oops, like that. Okay. And we're going to sit down into a squat. That band's going to come up to chin height. And then sit it down. My band's too wide. And sit it down. And stand up. Now as we stand up, press back against the thighs. And we've got 5, 4. Think about this a little bit of a chest expansion. 3, 2. Last one. Now we're going to sit it down and hold it. Relax the shoulders, just open the band. And open. And open. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all the way back up. Shake those legs out. Okay, heels together, toes apart. Again, band in the hands. Arms are long, and we're gonna bring that band up to shoulder height now as we sit down into a plank and back up, still pressing back against the thighs. Think heels squeezing together, zipping up those inner thighs as we stand up, activating the glutes, belly button pulling in. And we've got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Sit it down, hold it down, keep the heels squeezing, keep the inner thighs engaged, and open the band. And open, and open. Relaxing the shoulders out of the ears. And 5, 4. We should be starting to feel some work through those shoulders, through the deltoids. 2 more. Last one. And all the way back up. Shake the shoulders out. Should be feeling that work right around the outside of the shoulder. Let's bring the feet wide. Externally rotated. Same thing we just did, but now that band only comes up to chest height. We're going to sit down into that sumo squat, still pressing against the thighs as we come up. Hands just coming to the center of the chest. And we've got 6, 5, 4, 3. These look beautiful. Okay, inner thighs and glutes working here. Last one. Sit it down, hold it down, hands at chest height, and we open, and open, and open, and 5. Ooh, my shoulders are burning. 3, 2, 1, and all the way back up, shake it out. Out. Okay, while we're standing, let's go ahead and get that tricep extension. So we're gonna stand on the band. I like to stand right about the middle of the band, and then I like to bring my left foot in front of it. So you can have the ends of both halves in your hand for this tricep extension, but it gets really heavy. So I like to do just one. But you do what works for you. So elbow to the ceiling, other end can just hang down. Neutral spine, belly button pulling in, and we're just gonna extend and bend. And extend, and extend, and 6, 5, keeping that elbow toward the ceiling, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Let's switch feet. Left foot is on the band, centered as much as we can get. Right foot comes forward. I'll turn around so you can see. Bring that left elbow to the ceiling. Standing nice and tall, neutral spine, belly button pulling in, and we extend. And extend. And tricep here. That band is behind us. Chin is lifted, gaze across the room. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna come back into that lunge on the other side. So left foot is on the band. Arms are long. Palms face away from us this time. Right foot is back, and we're gonna lunge as we bicep curl. And lunge. And lunge. Both knees bend, both extend. And 5. Every elbow's higher is more challenging. 3, 2. Lunge it down, hold it, just the arms for 5, 4. Shoulders relaxed, chin is lifted. 2. Hold the curl, little pulses with the legs. And pulse, and pulse. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. So keep that band still around the ball of the left foot. We're going to come into that 4-point kneeling position. So now the band comes under the right knee. And do the same thing we did before, but on the left side. We're holding the ends of the band in the right hand. Hands find the floor. Knees are under hips, hands under shoulders. We're going to bend that left heel up to the glute, and we just wag the tail. Look at the heel and close. And open the heel as we look at it and close. And we've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, getting that lateral movement through the spine. Now we're going to extend that left leg long, left out the hips. We're going to tap the toes to the mat and lift. And tap and lift. And tap and lift. Make weight even in those hands. And 3. Lifting through the glute, 2. Last one, hold the leg up. Now we round into an angry cat as that knee pulls into the chest. And press it out, a little bit of extension in that happy cow. Round into the chest. And then happy cow. And 4. 3. 2. It's my hard side. Last one. Press it out, hold it. Have that leg at hip height, and we're going to open and close. Open to the left and close. Only as far as you can maintain stability. Keep that leg lifted. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the knee down. Spread your back, find the child's pose. Round out the wrists. We're going to come off that band, and we're kneeling on our mat. So kneeling on the mat, we have the band in the hands. Fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. We're going to lift up and over to the right. Inhale to center. Up and over to the left. Inhale to center. Up, over to the right. Hold it this time. Press that hand to the hip and resist back up. Again, tighten up on the tension if you need more. And squeezing through the lats, squeezing into the armpit. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Exhale up and over to the left. And press that hand to the hip. And press. And press. And 5, 4, belly button still pulling in, feel that lengthening through the side body. 2, 1, and all the way back up. Arms come down, shake it out. Okay, we're going to come into a sideline position, so we'll be, I'm going to lay on my right side. And we're going to put that band around the ball of the left leg. So I like to bring my band under the bottom knee to create more tension. We can be on the forearm here, or you can be down on the elbow, supporting your head. It's really up to you. Okay, let's bring that leg up to hip height. We're going to start by bending into tabletop and press it out. So decide how much tension you need here. Let that bottom knee help hold the band. Think strong through the shoulder, pressing out through the heel. And 4, 3. Lift it through the side body for 2. Last one, press it out and hold it there. A little lift and lower. Lift and lower. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Point the toes, sweep the leg forward, flex and sweep it back. And point, sweep forward, flex and sweep back. Only sweeping forward and back as far as we can go and maintain stability through the hips and the shoulders. And 3, 2. Last one. Now sweep it forward, hold it, internally rotate the toes, tap the floor and lift. I know we did this, I think maybe last week, or it could have been the week before without a band. So we should do more work with this band. Now smile when it burns for 2 more. Last one, hold it there, externally rotate, little pulse up, 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 for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in. Pound it out a little bit. Let's kick that strap off. Roll over onto your back. Give yourself a figure 4 stretch. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, press the knee open. Opening through the hip. We can thread our hands between the thighs. Pull that right thigh into the chest, stretching a little deeper. Uncross those legs. Roll it up to seated. And come back into that sideline position on the form. Here's falling my face. So we're going to go into our side plank. So on the form, you can always come to the hand if you prefer it. Top leg is in front, bottom leg is behind. We're going to press up into the side plank. A nice long line here. If you'd like to, you can stack the feet for more of a challenge. Top hand can come to the ceiling. We're going to dip the hips a tiny bit and lift. And dip and lift. Let's do 6 more like that. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Last one. Lift and hold. Maybe lift that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Whew. Come into a mermaid position. Bottom leg tucked under or in front, bottom, top leg out to the side, arms open to a T. Let's reach up and over into that mermaid stretch. Inhale through center, counter stretch to the other side. Let's do 1 more to each side. Up and over. Inhale through center. Counter stretch to the other side. And we'll sit tall. Let's switch sides. So band around the top foot. For me, is now my right foot. And then under the bottom knee, under the left knee. And down to the forearm or the elbow, if that's where you're more comfortable. Leg is at hip height. We're going to bend it into tabletop and press it out. Think lift it out of the shoulder, lift it through the side body. Pressing through the heel like you're pressing something heavy away. I know what we're all thinking. We're so glad we do this in every single mat flow because it's our favorite. And 3, 2. Last one, press it out, hold it. We're going to lift the leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, point the toes, sweep forward. Flex the foot, sweep back. Again, only as far forward and back as you can stabilize through the hips and shoulders. Think core engaged, belly button pulling in. And 3, 2. The last one. Now sweep it forward, hold it, internally rotate the toes, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Smile when it burns. And 4, 3, 2. Wow, 1. Hold it, externally rotate, little lift. Lift, lift. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend it in. Wow, that burns. Set the band to the side. Roll it down for our figure 4 stretch. Right ankle over the left knee. Press the knee open if that feels nice. And we'll reach between the thighs. Pull the left knee into the chest. Stretching deeper through the right hip. Uncross those legs. Roll it back up to seated. And come down to the forearm. So into that side plank. So top leg in front, bottom leg behind. Forearm on the mat. You can always come up to the hand if you prefer. Lift the hips nice long line. If you'd like, take those feet stacked. Top hand to the ceiling. Now we're going to dip the hip and lift. Little dip and lift. We don't have to necessarily touch the floor. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Maybe take, oops, as I fall over. Maybe lift that top leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back down. Come into that mermaid position. One side with a side plank lifting leg is always so much harder than the other side. Arms out to a T. We're going to round up and over for that mermaid stretch. Inhale to center. Counter stretch to the other side. Inhale to center. Up and over. Inhale to center. Counter stretch to the other side. And come back up. Okay, we're going to come on up to kneeling on our mat. We're going to grab that band and bring it behind us. So band is behind us, palms face behind. Arms are long. We're going to sit the hips back over the heels just a little bit, hinge slightly forward at the hips. Lift those arms up behind and then lower. So again with this chest expansion, really trying to open through the front of the shoulders. And 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that band low and just open it. And open, and open. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift as high as we can get it. And open, open, open. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax down. Shake the arms out. Let's lay all the way down in that prone position. Arms are long at our sides. Palms face the ceiling. Belly button pulling up and in. Pubic bone presses into the mat. Lift the chest, cover the arms. Toes are still on the mat. Just going to pump those arms up, up, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it down. Let's turn the palms to face in. Lift the chest, cover the arms, and pump, pump, pump. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as we're here, think neck long, belly button pulling in. Palms face the floor. One more set here. Lift the chest, cover the arms, and lift the arms up behind us. And lift, and lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it down. Hands come right at the shoulders. Toes on the mat, belly button pulling up and in. Inhale, lift into that swan, get a little bit more extension. Exhale, lower. Let's do 4 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Last one. And then press up into your 4-point kneeling position. Give yourself a couple of cat cows. Exhale, spine to the ceiling. Inhale, belly button to the mat. Exhale, spine to the ceiling. Inhale, belly button to the mat. One more time. Angry cat. Happy cow. Find a neutral spine somewhere in the middle. Wag the tail like happy puppy. We grab our band. Come on up to standing. Almost done. Let's just finish up. A little bit more work through the lats, shoulders, expansion through the chest. So arms are long, feet are parallel, hip width apart, or maybe just a little bit wider for stability. Gentle tension out on that band. We're going to bring the band to the ceiling and all the way over this time. Really get rotation through the shoulders and all the way back around. And band all the way to the ceiling and over. If this doesn't feel good for your shoulders, then limit your range of motion. And 2 more. Stay stable through the core, keeping the chin lifted. Beautiful. Last one. As we come over, bring that band to the ceiling. Maybe choke in on that strap. If you'd like, relax the shoulders. And bring that band low, elbows to the hips, and back up. And band comes low. Again, if you want more tension, you can always fold this band in half, double it. It's going to make it tighter. And 3. Pulling down under the shoulders, pulling through the lats. Feel those shoulder blades slide down. Last one. Now we're going to go behind the head. A little more opening. And we've got 5, 4, 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Band to the ceiling. Scoop the abs, round it forward. Let that band just Hang on the floor. Head hangs heavy, arms hang heavy. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Pedaling the legs out. Feel that stretch through the back body, through the low back. Next time we bend the left knee, hold it there. Take the left hand to the outside of the right ankle. Right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Fingertips to the ceiling. I may have just totally said that all wrong, but I'm getting this rotation through the center of the body. Lifting up those fingertips. Breathing through that stretch. With our next exhale, let's come back to center. Switch, bend the opposite knee, hand to the outside of the ankle, and look up at the fingertips. Stretch through the other side. Big inhale there. Exhale back to center. Soften the knee, scoop the abs, slowly roll it up. Restacking the spine one piece at a time. Hands last to come up. It does roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down again. Keep them there forever and ever. Nice. Hold one hand up. Give yourself